Now, he claimed you were mad at him about a meeting with Bobalouie on a yacht.
What I'm gonna be mad at him about Bobalouie, and I introduced him to Bobalouie prior to him even coming out there when we were sober. I got the pictures to that where they told me, because I'm in Zone 6, I'm in Fort Worth without knowing Charleston White. I don't know Charleston White. That's why when you hear him talking about Melvin had nothing, I didn't see nothing because I didn't let him around nothing. I don't know him. That's why if he's so much of a snitch, why he making up, oh, Melvin, I sent him a gun. Well, show the receipts with Melvin name on it. You say you got receipts, like that's going to shut me up or stop this appeal where you lied on a man to get him a life sentence after you did the crime. So when he met Bobalouie, I was staying in the back. Well, another girl was staying who Charleston used to get his hair with. So when he tell the truth or say something right, see, that's the mark of a real player. You give them they props. You'll never hear me. You ain't heard me say nothing bad about him to this day or anybody. But when it's falsehood and lies, we gonna straighten it out. So let me finish. They say when I realized that they all bloods in Zone 6 zone in Fort Worth, Joe Blow, Mayhem, are these cats down there. I say, oh man, I know Bobalouie. No more different than like somebody from Hoover from out the state called me. Hey homie, I'm gonna hook you up with the Hoover so you can learn their history. The 60s. Anybody. I get it from all over. GDs, Jeff Fort, Larry Hoover, the Latin Kings. Hey man, I want to talk to King Tone. So I talk and I be an ambassador to where, so if you would come to me and once I heard that they were bloods, I say, oh man, I'll hook y'all up with Bobalouie. Once he met Bobalouie, and I put him on FaceTime right in the Joe Blow backyard, and then that's when Charleston White came back and he met Bobalouie and the guys came on the yacht. They were in Marina Del Rey. But I already had experience where you meeting guys on a yacht you never knew and then going through a guy you never met until now over a bowl of soup and you could get set up. So when I introduced them, they wanted to come and meet me and Bobalouie. They respected me, Charleston White. This giving him street cred. But they offered not $400, it was $500. Bobalouie took the $500. Melvin wasn't mad, but Melvin didn't take the money. One, I didn't need it. Two, I don't know who they are, and it could be a sting operation. So Bobalouie went to Texas. Yeah, he right about that again. And they had a book signing. He just had come off Keb Mac, Bobalouie, to where its books just had been published. They sold for $20. And they bought up the books. Oh, that's true. But about me being mad, I'm in the game. I put them in the game. I ain't thinking about that, but everything I did with him, I limited his vision, his sights. He never was around no gang members to where he can say, oh, Melvin them hung at the park every day. And there's a reason why. And here go proof again. A child just had got shot at St. Andrews Park. And it was because they didn't have cameras that deter the shooters. They knew they could come up to St. Andrews Park and shoot unabated. And if you look at my videos, you'll see I went on national TV and I told Joey Badass, give me $10,000. Since the politicians won't pay for the safety, I'm going to pay for it. Now, if I'm broke, as he say, nowhere to stay, and I'm calling 10,000 where Joy say, well, you want to get it to me, that mean I can go get money from any of them. Fabio Foreign, Michael Conception. A lot of these cats are millionaires that I grew up with where they claiming don't know Crips have no money. That's not true. That's the dumbest shit I don't heard to the careless listener. So then Bobalouie go down there and all that go through. And then Bobalouie come back, then he end up going to Michigan. So there was no animosity into that. It wasn't nothing. So everything, and then we did a show with Alex Alonso, which was Tookie anniversary, December 2018. Go look at that. Melvin produced that show with Alex Alonso and Nat Turner. He ain't put me, tell him to show anything where he spoke at. I bet you he can't. And I bet you I will never go on the internet or say another word and put his word up to where he show it. Everything I got on my video or tape. So that's not true. You're listening to a guy that's a fake. He's not helping no kids. Let's see what he's done lately. And this just talking. All this talk. But that's neither here or there.